Welcome to today's story time. Thank you for those that have actually messaged and emailed me. Looking forward to this story time. I am so excited because this is the first story we will be sharing on our platform, Parenting Network and Igniting Network. And I am sure that this will be a blessing to you and yours. So what's today's story about? It is about a man and his family, Mr. B. Mr. B went on a journey with his family to a countryside. And they've been there for like a week, and Mr. B was bored and he decided to go explore his environment. So he decided to go by himself, leaving his family behind. While he walked along his journey, he realized that there was a park just around the corner and decided to, go in to the park. While entering the park, he also realized that there were many animals there, several animals within their own group, and he was really fascinated about it, and he kept walking. While he was walking, he came to a camp of elephants, and he walked past them. As he was walking past this camp of elephants, he realized that they were not even moving at all. Their movement was limited, and this creature seemed stuck within that particular area where they were. That got Mr. B thinking, and he thought, these are giant elephants. Something must be wrong. Number one, they were not caged. Number two, it seems as if they've been chained. So he decided to look closer. And what happened? When he looked closer, he realized that these giant elephants have been tied down with something, of course, with the rope, something like this. Can you imagine that a giant elephant, herd of them, are being tied down with a rope individually on one leg, a small piece of rope? That got Mr. B confused. He was like, shouldn't be. This is not on. This is not the norm. Something is wrong. He was confused. He kept thinking. He was like, why are these guys holding back? Why are these animals, these creatures holding back? Because he knew that a giant elephant could actually break the rope and break loose, gain their freedom, or escape, or begin to walk around. So what happened? Why were they tied down? So as he was thinking, he bumped into the trainer and then decided to ask the question, why are these creatures bound? I know that they have the strength to break loose, but is there any reason why they were bound? They can break away. And listen to what the trainer said, just exactly in his words. He said, when they were very young and much smaller, we used the same rope to tie them. And at that age, it was enough to hold them. And as they grew up, they are conditioned to believe they cannot break away. Wow. They believed that the rope can still hold them, so they never tried to break away. And that was exactly why they were still bound. Just like the elephant, how many of us go through life believing that we can't do something? We don't know how to do it. We can't make money. We can't be the best in class. We can't drive a car. We can't go here, just because we did it before and we failed. The fact that you've done something before and failed doesn't mean you cannot have a breakthrough in that area. There is a saying that if you did not try something, that is when you have failed. If you've tried it and tried again, you have not failed. And that reminded me of a story of Peter and Jesus. When Peter and his friends were on the boat and Jesus was walking on water. And when Peter saw Jesus, he was so amazed and he wanted to do the same thing. And he asked Jesus, "Can I walk on this? Can I come?" And Jesus said, "You know what? Come over." I said, "How?" "Just get on there." And without thinking, he highlighted and he was walking on water until he just caught himself and he started sinking. A lot of people look at this story and think that Peter failed. But no, I don't think so, because he tried. He tried. I think that he did not fail because he tried. What he's done is he's learned a new way of not doing it again. So I would say next time, since he started and he's been walking, he will keep walking without going back to his five senses. That is my take on that. So the point is, failure is a learning curve. Failure is a learning curve. It is worth knowing that failure is part of life's journey. It is part of the learning process. Also, if you desire a change, you need to do something accordingly. If you desire a change, you need to act accordingly. Action speaks louder than voice. So if the elephants desired a change, what do you think they would have done? They would have broke the chain. But it seems that they were comfortable where they are. Unfortunately, comfortable doing the same thing over and over again. Over and over again. You cannot keep doing the same thing. You should know that and expect a different result. A different result requires a different way of doing it, a different strategy, a different logic, a different pathway. A different result requires a change in our thinking as well. And lastly, when you believe, what you believe about yourself is what will happen to you. What you believe about yourself is what will manifest. As you think, so you are. If you think positive about yourself, yes, that's what will eventually happen. And if you think negatively about yourself, that is what will happen. No one can hold you bound except you. So the elephants were holding themselves bound. That is very unfortunate. So my last word to you today is, never give up on yourself. Never give up on your dreams. Believe in yourself. Enlarge your capacity. Enlarge your capacity. See beyond the now, and all will be well. I hope this has blessed you. Thanks for watching. Till next time, stay well, keep safe.
What a mighty God.